Welcome back to MyView TV, the people's platform, the home of undiluted news, reviews, updates, and your daily dose of entertainment. Don't forget to hit the notification bell, leave us a comment, like, share, and subscribe.
I don't bring nobody forward in your cheer for me. Everything what you see up my natural talent. Let me tell you something. You see, when you know what to please the audience with, it's simple, man.
Wagwan, my people, hope everybody okay, hope everybody alright. You are never too old, too late, or have to make too many mistakes to not remain hopeful. You are at the right place at the right time for a new beginning, a new season of life, and for doors of opportunity to open for you. Can't say me never tell you that, you understand? This message is a message to somebody. But hold on a bit there now. I normally tell you, say, when they're missing, and then them dead, you understand? Here wagwan now, people. It's 80% of the time, when a female miss, you might get her back alive. But it's when a man go missing, me always tell you, no matter them gone cross. Dead, them dead. So here what you need for do. Go and plan the funeral without the body, and go and keep some holy for 9 nights so the people them can go and party and name some free food. You understand? You wagwan, make I tell you who miss now, which part them missing. A 21-year-old man from Fagan Avenue in Kingston has been missing since Thursday, December 8th. He has been identified as Romeo Price and was last seen in Cąught District, Manchester. Report reaching our news team from the Gònmɛn police that Price, who is of brown complexion, slim built, went to Manchester to visit his grandmother. He last spoke to his mother and has not been heard from or seen since. His mode of just at the time of the disappearance is unknown. All efforts to contact him has proved futile. That means useless. You understand? Them a call him phone and them not get him. But me tell you no. Only dead him dead. You understand? Go and plan the funeral. But anyway, can give the people them some more news? Cause some more things are going. Here we go on now. A St. Catherine was recently captured by the Big Idiot police them after being on the run for almost 2 years in connection with a 2020 murder, has pled guilty to gun charges and was remanded for sentencing on February 2nd. Dennis Mungle, who the police them should have slapped with, on Friday pled guilty to a prohibited weapon and dealing in a prohibited weapon following the siege of a firearm during an operation at a premises in St. Catherine on December 2nd. A woman, Celine Clark, who was found at the premises, was also arrested on similar charges but was granted bail in the sum of 300,000. She is to return to court on February 20. Let me tell you something. I slap on this boy, you know. I slap on the old concubine too. Two of them. We should have funeral for them. You understand? My people them some free food. Right around one place, right around one part, right around this. Anyway, we can move on. The man convicted of killing Nicholas Francis, a Jamaica college student, in 2016 will now serve 20 years instead of 31 years before being eligible for parole. But Jesus, please, what is this? What is this? I'll tell you something. That's a system in our waste time. Might as well let them out. Might as well let them out and make the people them angle and bangle. You understand? Waste time and put them a boy behind bars. Hold on. But down a Riverton Magan. The number of persons taken into custody during the major police operation aimed to dismantle a gang which began in Riverton, St. Andrew on December 19 has now increased to 4. Yes. 4 of them have round there, you understand? 4 are supposed to go on that GRUNG. But on still not touchable as them. The people them must say warm to them. Why is it that them untouchable? Why is it that them untouchable? That is what the people them want to know.
We're executing a series of joint operations within the space, targeting the most vicious gangs in Jamaica, and St. Andrew South falls under that scope. We're getting the criminals, the gangsters out of the space, and we'll continue to do so until we have dismantled every single gang in Jamaica. So we have gang conflicts within the space. St. Andrew South, we have the Blingers gang, the Blue Windows gang. These members are vicious, they are violent, and we continue to target them as specialized operation and as a joint effort within Jamaica. The residents have took us in with open arms in the Riverton space here. They have acknowledged the issue that there is an ongoing conflict within the space, and they are pleased to see the security forces here doing what they're doing, executing our foot patrols, and the members are also highly motivated within these communities. And we're not just, we won't be just in the Riverton space. We're a crime-fighting joint initiative all over Jamaica, and we will continue to do so.
That is concerned. People, what really someone do with the fuck? A St. Catherine man who used a garden fork to kill another man was given 2 years imprisonment in the St. Catherine Circuit Court. 2 years, people. Only 2 years. The accused is 31-year-old laborer Iran Cole of Reeds Mountain, St. Catherine. He was sentenced by Justice Bertram Morris on Monday. He was charged with October 10, 2014 death of 52-year-old Kenneth Gordon. The accused mother, the only eyewitness, died before the accused was fit to stand trial. He was found guilty of manslaughter by Justice Morris in a judge-alone trial. Yes, people, judge-alone trial, the boy asked that him get. During the sentencing, Cole's mental health issue was pointed out by his attorney at law, Donald Bryan and Abina Morris. The court heard that on the day of the murder, there was a disagreement between the accused and his mother, and Gordon intervened. The physical tussle followed, and Cole used a garden fork. Yes, people, used a garden fork to stab Gordon in his neck. He was taken to the hospital, and guess what, people? He died 4 days after. If never dead on the spot, so I'm not going to come tell the liars and watch a dead man them care for the hospital. No. This time, man, them actually care about the hospital and then reach up there, and 4 days after I'm dead. The accused was arrested on suspicion of murder and was formally charged after a question and answer session. He made numerous court appearances but was found unfit to plea until recently. So they just got some boom and say, here we the boy. They'll come with years there and go about their business. And everybody are going to see the Christmas, but some people are going to see it. You understand? And guess what? Conjure make them know say, yo, you see the little house them where you see a Cąught? The one that green and orange the house. No. Everybody have an equal chance to get the house. But this woman I make you know, say, what China man? You say like how me get the house. If you want to vex, you vex. This a person me a vote for. Keep back and relax and hear what I'm going from what I'm going now.
No partisanship in the selection of beneficiaries. I want to make that clear. I was with Michael Phillips handing over 2 units to that constituency, and I am here now with MP Crawford handing over 2 units. I want to be clear that this is a non-partisan program. It might come as a shock to some people who always dismiss anything that government does as having some form of corruption. We have strived very hard to make sure that this is a model program. You know the program is a success when you go into the communities and you are handing over this scarce benefit. And everybody would like to get a house. Everybody would like to get one seat. But the people there say that Stacey deserve it.
And we not tell no lie. I never vote for Mr. Francis yet. Oh, me glad for the house. We go up on the campaign. And as I am standing up right here, nobody now have to worry or if you say nothing. Me I give Rhoda my vote. So who want bex with me, bex with me. Thank you, Andrew Onis and Rhoda and the workers them for the host.
I'm aware, when the contracts are issued, the workers want to be paid and they don't work. When the material is brought to the site, people want to come and take some of the material to use it for their own purpose, because as far as they are concerned, it is government, meaning it is free and anybody can come and take it. But yet, these are the same people who turn around and criticize the government for corruption. I've also given strict instructions that the contractors who are working on the project have to be evaluated, and if they don't perform, they should not be allowed to bid for other works under this program, because we're seeking to have the highest standard in this program. This program must be an example for others.
When she called me that day, that afternoon to the exact, I was so out of this world because I feel so excited. I couldn't believe that I'm really going to have a house for myself. It was so excited. I was so amazed by it. I couldn't believe that I was getting a house for myself.